This is the top linear plate assembly for the Z-axis. The parts in this, you're going to need the 3/8 acrylic plate, the 3/8 middle acrylic plate, and the 080 top plate, 6 1/4 T-nuts, 6 1/4 1-inch hex bolts, the 2 large axles, the 2 small axles, 8 bearings, 3 of the small axle shims, and 1 of the large axle shims. We could take the cover plate, the large cover plate, set that aside. We're looking for the center 3/8 plate. If you recall, on the bottom assembly, we had the large axle to the left. This time around, we're going to orient the large axle to the right. So that when you flip them upside down, put them together, they're a mirrored set. Take the cover plate, set him on top. Go ahead and put all the bolts in. Once the bolts are in, you can take the assembly, push the bolts through, and flip him upside down. Okay. Grab the small axle with 2 of the bearings, set him in place. Small axle, 2 bearings, set in place. Large axle, 2 bearings, the other large axle with 2 bearings, large axle shim on the live side, and these guys go on this side for the 3 shims for this little guy, like so. Bring in the large cover plate, set him back on top, push him down flush, and now we're going to spin down the 1/4 T-nuts on this top plate. You can spin these all the way down to the surface so it keeps 3 plates captive and together. This plate is now assembled and ready for its assembly into the main carriage when it's ready. So we can set this guy aside and move on to the next plate.